Hey guys, what's going on? I'm going to take a quick look at a coin called XDC. Ticker for this is obviously XDC. I'm currently on a weekly time frame, and this was a request. Somebody left a comment requesting that I take a look at this, and I got to be honest, I don't even know what this coin is or does. So if you know, if this is a good fundamental play, let me know why you guys like this in the comment section. I'm going to look more into it. So yeah, as you can see, we basically had a multi-year falling wedge form. Once you get to the bottom of this, it's typically a bullish reversal pattern. But actually, before I get into the details, a couple things, okay? Number one, if you're not subscribed and you want to get notified when I release these videos, if it's your first time here, I basically do about 2 or 3 TA videos every single day. I cover a variety of different coins. So if you want to be notified when I release a new video, just subscribe. But when you click subscribe, if you actually want to get notified, you got to click the bell and then click on all. Second thing, I'm going to put a link to the exchange that I personally use in both the pinned comment and the description. I like it for a few reasons. It's got a really easy to use interface, has a lot of coins, but best of all, in my opinion, is there's no KYC. There's not many exchanges you can use right now without submitting all your personal information, right? So if you're like me and you don't want to submit copies of your driver's license and utility bill and passport or whatever they're asking for these days, the one in the pinned comment and the description, they won't house you for that stuff, right? Now you may need a VPN to use it, so I'll also put a link to a promotion you can use to get a discount on a VPN. Back to the XDC chart, we broke out of a multi-year falling wedge, and we came up, we got rejected at this level. Now, if you look left, you can see why we got rejected at this level. It was the previous level of support right here, right? And there's another reason as well. So if I take a Fibonacci and I run it from the top here, the swing high, all the way down to the bottom, what you'll see is we came up exactly to the 38.2. You see, we wicked pretty much right off of it here, got rejected, came back down. And then on the next swing up, we broke it and we came all the way up to the 618, this golden pocket region. We didn't really get much resistance here at the 50. We got this one weekly candle, kind of came up, sold off a bit. Following week, we came up, and yeah, this is where we're selling off right now with this golden pocket, 61.8 to 65% retracement level. Okay, so now you see the price is pulling back. So we want to say, okay, where can we get in? So I take the same tool, I take the Fibonacci tool, and I take it from the swing low of that move, right, up to the swing high, and I just connect the tops, and this will give me potential levels of retracement where I can get in. So you see we came down, and we came to the 50, right, and buyers stepped in, they basically bought it up right here. We have this long wick, but Bitcoin looks kind of bearish. The whole market doesn't have a lot of confidence right now, so we do seem to be coming back down. So if it continues basically on this downward trajectory, I mean, the first level is obviously going to be this 50%. That's around 0.05274. But ultimately, this to me seems like the more realistic target down here, the 61.8 retracement level. So you see when I drew the fib the opposite direction from the top down to the bottom, we got this rejection right off this golden pocket. Well, pretty good chance that as the price comes down to the golden pocket region, basically to the downside here, that this level is going to be a support level, right? And we have confluence with that because as you can see, we have the 61.8. But if you look left, it was the previous rejection point right here off the 382. So we have this this high right here. And normally when you break a level of resistance like this, it's going to flip to support on the way down, right? Ideally, that's what you want to see. So yeah, we do have a lot of confluence. And if you look further left, we have confluence over here, right? So this was the support right here. So I'm just going to mark that out just to basically illustrate my point. So right here, bang. So that's basically exactly the 61.8. And yeah, this resistance right here, this support right here. And also, if we look all the way back here, this is kind of where these two candle bodies initiated, right? So yeah, I mean, the price might turn around here at the 50, or it might turn around where we are because we've already retested the 50. But a higher probability to trade for me would be to get in right here. If all I did was target the price, like the previous high right here, and I got in down here at the 618 with a very tight stop loss just below the 65% region, right? That would give me a risk-reward ratio of 1 to 11.58. That's amazing. So I would risk a little bit more than 8% if I got stopped out. That's what I would lose. But if I'm right and the price only comes back up to where we are, where we peaked out here at the 618 retracement level, I would get almost 100%. I would pretty much double my money on this trade. So this is an amazing trade that I'm going to look to. Whoever recommended that I take a look at this coin, thank you, because this is a really nice trade setup that I'm likely going to take if the opportunity presents itself. Now, of course, if this level breaks, the next level down is going to be this 78.6, and I'll just mark that out for you too, here, right here. And let's see if we have confluence. A little bit. It's the peak. It's kind of like the peak range of this high. So yeah, that would be a another level to look for. So, but I mean, if it does come down here, I'm more amped about this trade right here. I would like to see this hold. If we get the bounce here, there's really not that much resistance to bring us back up to where we just got rejected up here. So that's ideally what I want to see. I want to see this level here hold. This is the strongest looking support on the chart. But yeah, all in all, this looks pretty good. But again, if this is a fundamentally strong coin that you guys believe in, and you want to share with us why you believe in it so much, just leave a comment. That way, those of us who aren't familiar with it can start doing our research. Okay, so if the price does turn around here, and the trade goes our way to the upside, and we break beyond this rejection point, where's the next target? Well, it's going to be basically up here. And the way I got that, again, same thing I just kind of explained. Run it from the top down to the bottom, and yeah, so this level breaks. I'm going to look to this 78.6, and it does line up with the previous price action. You see, it was we got rejected from it right here. So this is the next level that I would target beyond this point, and that is around just under 12 cents. So anyway, that was just a quick look at XDC. Hopefully you guys found it helpful. Once again, if you're not subscribed and you want to get notified when I release these videos, just click subscribe, click the bell, click on all. And the exchange that I mentioned that's not going to harass you for identity documents is linked both in the pinned comment and the description. But like I say, most of the time when I mention an exchange, I do not recommend keeping your entire balance on a single exchange or just exchanges in general, right? So when I trade personally, I'm only trading with a small percentage of my overall balance, right? The rest of my crypto I keep safely stored offline on a hardware wallet, right? I'm personally using a ledger. I'll put a link to that as well in the description. But yeah, guys, hopefully that helps, and take care. Have a good evening. Bye.